You are now entering a heap of games. Dragon! A game about a dragon. This is developed by a group called Games with Dragons in, and it's something I've just picked up on Steam for about £4. But the design of it and the concepts just intrigued me. It's a platformer game, and the title is pretty self-explanatory. It's about a dragon. So, no idea, let's go into it. Let's just freaking go, eh? You see, I would read that top line, but my recording program has a tiny little bar at the top of every video, which is getting in the way currently. So all I can read is, well, it's a dragon. He lives here in his house with his girlfriend, Idri. He calls her his mate. She calls him Dragon. And she's bloody affectionate, isn't she? Dragon isn't very ferocious. He's not tough. He can't fly too well. And his hobbies include snacking, playing video games, reading children's books, and watching daytime TV. Sounds a hell of a lot like me, actually. I relate to this guy. He's a lad. Right now, he's watching his favourite show. It's about classy people shouting at one another over things grown-ups shouldn't be discussing in public. It's Jeremy Kyle, or Jerry Springer, depending where you come from. I'm 2,23% sure he's my baby, Daddy, says the guest on TV. Disagrees Dragon. Wow, says the TV host. I have the DNA test results here with me and... Suddenly, Dragon hears an awful scream outside. It sounds like his girlfriend. This is odd because she's pretty level-headed and considers screaming something for hussies and other women who reject a self-sufficient lifestyle. Dragon hurries outside to see what the matter is. Oh dear. Oh no, it's the king. He's brought along his wizard, his general and some soldiers, and they've kidnapped Dragon's girlfriend. They've got her in a big bloody carrier bag or something. Asked Dragon. I got a figure of voice of the king. What's it look like? This is an abduction, says the king. The general and wizard shrug their shoulders and grimace at the dragon apologetically. Dragon shakes his fists at the king. He asks. This isn't about what I want, it's about what I don't want. You're enough dragons as it is. The last thing my kingdom needs is more of you, explains the king. What is this, Hitler or something? Right then, I'm going back to my castle. I should be doing his voice. Right then, I'm going back to my castle, and you are going back inside to watch whatever trashy TV shows on early in the morning. This dragon isn't much for words, is he? Protests Dragon.
Ciao, Dragon.
Dragon thinks about going back inside, but, well, she is the love of his life, well, I suppose. That's his words, not mine. He's been reading those trashy... What is going on? The kind with the taglines like, when a dragon falls in love, it is for real and it is forever. You know, that sort of crap. Oh, but don't tell him I told you that. If he asks, as far as you know, he went to save his girlfriend straight away. The hell am I playing? Oh, are we beginning now? About bloody time. This music's funky, I tell you. Okay, so we're in stages. This'll do nicely. Oh, here I am. Oh, this looks pretty nice. What's the buttons? Oh. Oh, I get it. It's like one of these games. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, it's like a scratch move. And there's the jump button. The jump button is X. The scratch is Z. The jump is X. And C brings up this funky menu here. Let's go upstairs. So is this like my bedroom? This dragon is so amazingly cute. Come on, lad, let's go on an adventure. Green Grasslands 1. This looks sort of really retro and also... Oh, whoa, okay, lads, okay. Look at that. No need to worry. Oh, sorry! Didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. You see, as a... Hello, sheep. Sorry about your mate. Right, so I know how to do all that. Oh, drat. Oh, bother. Even the dying music is fun. Sort of like the Pokemon music, but slightly less awful. Oh, mate, calm down! So I can fly over him. Don't know what to do about you, mate. I'm not supposed to be ferocious, you know. Hold on a minute. What's all this about? Oh, now I'm whistling. There you go. I can have money. What's the money for? There we go. Flame to Paz, a precious stone favoured by fire spirits. 1000 GP. Transported to another world altogether. Or just up here again. Still banter. I love the design of this. It's... Obviously, as you can see, it's just as if someone's coloured something in. I don't know why it works, but it does. Oh, hold on. What have you got here, mate? Oh, sorry. My apologies. I'm trying to get that book you're holding. Can I talk to you? Or can I kill you? No, apparently not. You're indestructible. He's smoking! I guess so. Might as well join the party, I suppose. Oh, blimey. So we're on to Green Grasslands 2, and... Dragon chases the king and his knights to a farm. It looks like the Wool Union is having a meeting today. They're a little on the extremist side, so I hope he doesn't intend to run straight between them. Is this a kids... Is this a kids game, or is this like... sort of like Animal Farm sort of thing? I should be doing this in a sheep's voice.
They don't pay us and expect us to survive on grass alone. They tell us we're lucky to even be alive. They could just sell us as...
The meeting is briefly interrupted. That's the lock-carrying what's-her-face. Miss Dragon. Dragon, what did I just tell you not to get between them, of course? Again, I can't read because it falls under my recording bit.
See the something...
That must be establishment something.
Respect our right to peaceful assembly. Brothers, let us speak no more of non-violent resistance. The nights are otherwise occupied. Let us seize the day and take what is rightfully ours. Meh.
The sheep break into a chant.
We'll be no more your woolen slaves. We'll fight your shears down to our graves. And in the end, though we may fail, your men will weep and your women wail. So come, my herd, we move tonight. And as they doze, raise their blights. Feel la revolution.
This game's hilarious. I love it. So what does Mr. Dragon have to say about all this? Let's go. Oh, whoa. Hey! So, the Union sheep. This must be a very right-wing game. Alright, mate, alright. What's this? Leaf charm. A trinket made to look like a leaf. No, not that kind of leaf. What? Not that kind of leaf I ever grow up. I only know one kind of leaf. I'm too young for this game. Whoa. Why are people firing at me? I'm a nice, friendly neighbourhood dragon. See, this seems to be a common theme throughout history. We're sort of portrayed to be this sort of menace to society. All we're doing is trying to get our girlfriends back. What's all this about? Oh, jeez. I jumped properly. Oh, now I've got the swirly eyes of doom. Oh, brilliant. I have to start again. Right. What? Hey! Overchase me! Right, I get it now, finally. Alright. So we try again. I gotta say, oh, for God's sake, this game is... I'm enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this. The design and the mechanics are fine. The hilarity in this game, the way it does things is just lovely. It's... Right, go on, let's escape. Run, dragon, run. Oh, here we go. How can the sheep get over that then? Ah, you can't. Why can't I move? What? They have the power of flight now? Why are you after me? There's the communist sheep over there. I've just walked off screen. What's happened? Funky music's just playing in my ears. Oh, I made it to the next part. Wonderful. I don't seem to be able to breathe fire at all in this. Oh, for God's sake. I keep losing bloody life. I think I'm going to die. No, I'm not. I'm going to fall to the ground. Yes, I suppose. Time to smoke a pipe. Yes, of course. Versus TM61. What's TM61? Thanks to the sheep holding up dragon, the king's gotten pretty far ahead. Oh, he's not the king speaking. He's gotten pretty far ahead. In fact, he's almost back at the castle. He pulls his general aside and hands him 3 orbs. The wizard puts up a barrier around the castle for me. As long as that dragon doesn't have these, he won't be able to get in, he explains.
Wouldn't it make more sense to just take them in with you?
Asks the general. The story of time with Adam, by the way. If I took them in, the spell would stop working.
That seems needlessly contrived.
That's the rules of magic, brah. Hold on, I'm going to take a second to just take this game in. Were his exact words.
Well, yeah, he definitely said that.
At any rate, says the king, I need you to give these to my most powerful subjects. Take one to my admiral.
Her? Didn't she steal all the villagers' gold just to build that damn boat?
To her credit, is a very nice boat.
Fine, who else gets one?
Take one to those 2 up in the mountains, that Burden and his brother who can't make up his mind how he likes his name spelled.
Seriously? But they're like zombies.
I think they prefer the term electronically preserved. Of course they do, the general thinks to himself.
And the last one?
I suppose you could deliver it to my gamekeeper in the forest, but you're not to dally there like you usually do. I need you to watch our guest. I wish I could get rid of my recording thing, honestly, because I keep having to miss out the first few words. Something to play, delivery boy. The king turns to one of the scholars he brought along and hands him a 4th orb. Is that secret weapon you've been working on ready yet? He asks.
That is an exceptionally crude way to describe the electrically enhanced super soldier. But yes, more or less, sir, says the scholar.
Can it stop that dragon from getting this?
It hasn't undergone the final test to date, but it should in theory. The controls are simply imperfect though, and of course the electromotive delivery system could always...
It's brilliant, just stop it, okay?
But sir, I'm explaining why that might not work out quite so...
He says in that very I am the king and I can take away a lot more than just your job voice that Regals are quite good at. I freaking love this game.
Yes, of course, sir.
The scholar boots up the super weapon as the king heads towards the castle. His Majesty always does things like this. He never listens. It's so unfair. I'll stop inventing. That'll show him. What's this? Oh, is that the super soldier? Well, I'm gonna duck out. Hey. Okay, mate. Oh no, what's all this about? Oh, that was pretty easy. Come here, mate. Come here. Oh, so just go near and destroys me. Rat's bollocks. Alright, come on, lads. Oh, hold on. I just got Dragon Ball Z! Ah, yes! Oh, wrong button. Right, attack! Come on, lads. I know how to do all this now. Right, is that him gone? No, he's got more in him. Oh, bugger! Jesus, I thought he was resting. I know when to attack him. I know how to attack him. And I know how to avoid his weapons. So this should be pretty easy now. What are you supposed to be anyway, mate? Don't get your Dragon Ball Z going, mate. I know your tricks. Yes, I did it, finally. With a mighty blow, Dragon knocks the super soldier off his feet. It looks like the king's scholars have run away too. But not before leaving behind the orb they were supposed to protect. Jeez, Dragon, you didn't have to be that rough, he complains. Apologises, Dragon. The super soldier blinks. Well, I can't think straight now. I think you broke whatever those scholars are trying to use to control me. He winces. Too bad that's not all you broke. He gets to his feet. I still have thunder power they gave me though. I could probably give you some if you wanted. Here, let me teach you. And they have a nice friendly handshake. This game is adorable, it's hilarious, it's well designed. I've got to carry on reading, hold on. When they shake hands, Dragon feels a little dot of electricity go his arm. I bet he could use thunder breath. Now. With that, they part ways. Dragon to continue on his quest, and the super soldier to find a tailor to fix his costume. Maybe a shirt too, and perhaps some pants that won't give you a headache to look at them. It is done. Right, I'm going to end it there, but what a game. It looks good. It's easy to follow. The characters, well, we only really know... We know the dragon, who's just adorable. We know the king, who... typical sort of crazy supervillain. The interaction between them is good. And I can't think of anything wrong with this game. So, this has been A Heap of Games, Adam speaking. And I hope to see you for the next part of this. Because we're going to do it in hopefully a few parts. I don't think this game's too long. But I really recommend this. Go grab your pipes and join me and my dragon friend in pipes. It's been A Heap of Games, Adam speaking. Ta-ra, toodle pip, toodaloop, and cheerio. See you later.
Oi! Hey there kids, my name's Billy Bob Joe. If you like this episode, why don't you like, subscribe, comment and share? If you want to see me in any particular video, just leave a comment down there as well. And have a good day kids, I'll see you soon.